Yes, guys. This is your boy at the corner, Henry's corner. Hope you have a lovely day. Matthew chapter 27, verse 28. The Bible talks about that, and they strip him. That is, they strip Jesus of his clothes and they clothe him with scarlet of rope. You know, when someone is being stripped of his clothes, it means that the person is naked. So let's go back to memory lane. Genesis chapter 3, verse 7. When Adam and Eve became conscious after they have took of the fruit of the knowledge of good and evil, they were naked. Does it resonate? Jesus was stripped. Jesus was naked. Adam and Eve were naked. So everything that Christ do, or everything that Christ did, he did it on behalf of you and me. He took our position. Yeah, he took our judgments. He took everything. Everything he did for you and me because he stands as you and me. Now, Adam and Eve were naked and Christ was naked. So the implication of this is that Christ took our nakedness to the cross. So what does nakedness mean? To be naked, what does it mean? It means to be ashamed. They have to look for a fig leaf to cover their nakedness, to cover their shame. So Christ took my shame, your shame, to the cross. It doesn't end there. The part B of Matthew 27:28 says, and they clothed him with scarlet of rope. So I want to talk a little bit about scarlet. Scarlet, have you heard about this idiom, scarlet woman? Scarlet woman means that a moral woman. So that scarlet stands for our immoral character, our immoral acts. Christ took it on himself for you and for me. Scarlet means red. It means crimson. Scarlet means I'll be using suffix. Do you know suffix? Word that are added to other words to amplify or quantify the meaning. Now, scarlet can be divided into two. We have scars and we have let. So scars means injury. It means hurt. It means damage. It means wound. So the implication of the scar is this, that have you been hurt, either emotionally or in your physical body? Christ took care of it. As a brother or your brother or a family hurts you, disappoints you, they behave in a manner that you never expected, that was beyond your imagination, that this hurt your feelings, hurt you, break you down. See, the reality of the matter is Jesus too went through all this. And because he went through all this for you and for me, we have to let go and let God. Let God heal the wound for us. So let means allow. Let means allow, permit. So which means there are some hurt that we allow, that we permit. But the reality of the matter is Jesus took it upon himself. He took our wounds, he took our damages, he took our hurts emotionally, physically, our despair, our disappointment. He nailed everything on the cross of Calvary. Thank you for the time being. Peace out.